Hey guys, welcome to Reality Strikes. It's a streamer simulator, evil streamer simulator, spoopy evil streamer simulator, scary simulator. No, hi, my name is Lucifer, and this is a horror-ish game. I don't not know much, but it has a scary background, so it has to be horror. And 1.1 million, that is great. Imagine having those many followers. Am I right? Ew. Behind every pretty face are sinister secrets. Is it really? What's behind my face? Is it a sinister secret? Is it point and click? Hello? Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta click on it. Okay. It's only when they are most vulnerable that they reveal their true self. Murderers are not always black and white. Something. Why is there a fire alarm going on? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Finally, okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, no. My building's fire alarm randomly decides to go off. It was fixed for like a whole few weeks, the past few weeks, and now it's suddenly acting up again. I have no clue why. All right. Something or someone is hiding something in the closet. But karma always wins at the end. There are ways to beat karma. You clearly haven't watched anime. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. Wasn't that spooky? Those words were written in with blood. Well, they have some truth to them, right? Sure, I guess. I wasn't. Oh God, my voice. Why? I hate myself. Okay, to all my ghoulies and co-conspirators out there, stay tuned for my super special announcement. Let's make sure everyone is on. My heart and my mind were racing. Wait, is that mine or is that hers? Hello? Help? Everyone has something they really look up to. Whether it be famous, whether it's a famous athlete or celebrity. But she's pure perfection. Am I a simp? Oh no! I'm a simp! Oh, okay, I gotta become a simp now. It was time. My ultimate idol, Paranorma! Haha, so original. I sat at my gaming desk in anticipation of her big announcement during her spooky Saturday livestream. Not any desk, a gaming desk full of RGB spotlight laser lights and everything coming off of it. You see, I'm not some ordinary follower or reply guy. I'm Paranorma's #1 mod, one of the up-and-coming paranormal influencers in social media. Her creepy narrations, conspiracy theories, and paranormal challenges have me hooked, aka simp. She truly is a woman of talent, and she's only gotten more popular. 6,000, 7,000, eventually nearly 100,000 subscribers. She truly has what it takes to capture the hearts of many. I wouldn't lie if I said she captured mine, but I also am one of the ones she trusts the most. Before she made it big, I was an OG fan. And now I mod her chats and streams every single time. Block the weirdos, filter out the bots. Yes, filter out everyone so that she can only be mine. Yes, Simpai. Yes. Wow. Okay. My throat is not having it today. I'm happy to be of service to the Queen of Creepy Things. That's a great title. That should be a thing. The Queen of Creepy Things. Spooky Boy 420, hey? Certainly wanna. Before this impure word destroy that chat, I instantly ban him from existence. Wow, I've done a good job today. But the anticipation is real. What is her big announcement? I turned my undivided attention to the screen in front of me. So I have the most exciting thing in paranormal history. Get this. Someone on this platform sent me a DM. Oh my god, it's unimaginable. A DM, imagine that. I still hate myself. I know a bunch of you slide into my DMs because I'm so cute, but this mysterious person at Fright Night 69 sent me something too interesting to pass up. In just a few days on Halloween, I will take part in the Fright Night challenge. My stomach was in knots. This sounds so exciting. Norma's known for her so many scary challenges, but the anticipation of something new has her so excited. So this mysterious person sent me a secret location. I know nothing about it, just the coordinates. There's a couple of rules I have to follow. 1. Don't reveal the coordinates to anyone. 2. Arrive at the location on a Halloween night at dark. 3. Set up cameras to live stream the entire thing. 4. Survive the night while your followers watch and make decisions. I hate my voice. Why am I doing this? I gotta make an apology video after this video for the voice. You see, I'm too determined to discover and the mystery behind this location and challenge. Are you all excited for me? You go, girl! Don't die, lol. Can't believe you're doing this. I know, right? Yeah. The chat was overflowing with excitement. For me, I couldn't help but feel worried. Because I am the only simp out there. Norma has never put herself in such a situation. Was it really okay to do this? Emojis and likes flooded the livestream space as Norma put on a big smile. This is absolutely the most intriguing thing I've ever done on the platform, so I hope you're ready. The next time I'll be live is when I start the challenge, so be sure to tune in right at 9 p.m. Halloween night. Later, boos! The livestream has now ended. I can't believe she didn't tell me about this. Do you feel betrayed? Do you feel like you're not worthy of her love anymore? All part of the devil's work. Oh. Hi. Monica. Just Monica. She didn't even mention this to her #1 mod! How was I supposed to coordinate? I wish she would have told me. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Yes, the phone sounds like her too. It's her. She's calling. I better pick up. Hey, hey, hey. So are you all excited? I just have to call all my mods after this. How do those livestream numbers look, C-Boy? Is my name C-Boy? I guess it's C-Boy. It's your #1 boy. C-Boy, yeah, cool. In this game, you can make various choices and interactions with your influencer's idol Norma. Oh, it's a tutorial. In this game, you can make various choices and interactions with your influencer idol Norma. I just default to that voice every time something happens. Your words will help shape her fate, so be sure to choose wisely. Wait, does it have a save feature? It does. Interesting. Give her the numbers. Express concern. Express concern. So why don't you tell me about this? It was meant to be a surprise. Sorry though. Well, you all know now. Why so confrontational? Careful, because your words may have an even worse effect later on. I can't help but be excited for her, but I also don't have a great feeling about any of this. Oh no, I cannot roll back, can I? I'm so used to visual novels where you can roll back. Alright, I guess we can just go through it again if we have to. It seems quite dangerous. And I don't have much information. Are you sure you'll be okay? This seems kind of unsafe. We're so excited for you, Norma. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Didn't the live stream end? Why is she calling? Why are there fans now? It's gonna be huge, queen. Yeah. You know, I'm the queen of all paranormal things. The more mysteries I uncover, the more followers I get. You're a true YouTuber doing everything for followers only. No, I'm joking. There are some very cool people out there who do things because they enjoy it. Then I can quit my worthless job and do this full time. Wait, you have 100,000 followers and like people leave their jobs when they do YouTube and they only get like 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers. So, you know. Oh, it's a live stream. Never mind then. I was wrong. Oh, that looks like an GTX 1080 Ti. I don't know. That's just me. I have a hunch that this will really increase the ratings. Oh, do you now? Maybe because you know everything. It's gonna be so sick. Also, I'll have a ton of eyes on me. It'll be a hit. Part of me is so excited for her, but part of me is just so worried. Not all challenges on this app have been exactly safe. What if she's walking right into her death? But she is right. This will be huge. I can already see the small journalism websites writing about her right now. I will be watching the whole time. I don't know what I'd do if something bad happened to her on camera. Yawn! Oh wait, yawn! Yawn! I'm so tired, and I got my lame butt job in the morning. I'll talk to you more about the live stream later. It is the morning. Look behind you. It is broad daylight. Speak up, say nothing. Speak up. I'm so sorry that I seemed weird about it. I just don't want to get. I just don't want you to get hurt. Thank you so much for being concerned about me. It means a lot. Anywho, I gotta log off. Bye. Stop flirting, C-boy. My name's Clint. Okay. Anyways, EU next time, Norma. That's right. EU next time. EU all the time. We love you, Queen. Deep breath. God, those mods are annoying as hell. I have no idea who they are, but all they do is praise her. I should probably log off as well. I close out the program and roll onto my bed, trying not to dwell on the Halloween live stream. Little did I know it was only a few days until fate changed. Okay, bye. It was finally time for Norma's ambitious live stream on Halloween. Hey, Anne, did you arrive yet? Hey, Anne, did you arrive yet? No response. I stared at the empty screen, waiting for Norma to go live. She hasn't responded to any of my DMs, and I'm getting kind of worried. Last I heard from her was about 4 hours ago, and I have no idea where she went. As per the rules, she's given information on her location. She's really doing this, huh? 7:45 p.m. is starting to get dark. Within each passing minute, I stare at the screen. Why am I doing this? Well, for her. When I got fired from my job last year, I kind of spiraled into a deep depression. I had no idea what direction until Norma appeared on the screen. She was so genuine and inspirational to me, so I couldn't help but follow. Now I'm back on my feet and one of her top mods. Do you get paid for this? Do you have another job? Okay then. I don't mean to sound creepy, but she had a big influence on my life. If anything happened to her, I would. Oh. I've made it! Okay, all connected. Then this is obviously in a remote area. I had to connect to their internet. Whose internet? Wait, what do you mean their internet? Whose internet? I don't think a remote area like this would have internet in the first place, because that would be very bad for money, right? We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tonight you'll guide Norma on her journey through this mysterious place. You'll play as C-Boy, her most trusted mod. Your choices as a mod and the messages you send will impact Norma's fate. We'll uncover the mystery. I like how they say the most trusted mod, but as soon as it's told to us, Norma doesn't say anything to us. That kind of like makes the gameplay, I mean, the story-wise at least, it makes it a bit, iffy. Because if we were the trusted mod, she would have told us, so. Could there be a fate even worse than death? Choose wisely. Begin! I'm gonna quickly save. Hello, paranormies! Tonight's the biggest and craziest live stream I have ever hosted. Or has it? Dun, dun, dun. Thousands are watching and the numbers keep climbing. Here's the deal. So I made it to some undisclosed location. One of you crazy people sent me the coordinates. I gotta play by the rules and solve the mystery of this place. Also, if I was the most trusted mod, wouldn't she give me the location in case something went wrong? Will y'all help me? The chat erupted with tons of clap emojis, hearts, and words of encouragement. No one really knew how to play up an audience, and tonight was no exception. That's right, make them feel like they're helping you, and then you basically got like 1 million followers. And I've actually seen that in a lot of streams. I mean, I won't say a lot of streams, but I've seen that in a couple of streams that I've been in. But yeah. Tonight was the night she'd be a star. As you can see, it's a bit dark out here. I have a body cam plus a light attached to myself. Wait, wait. She has no body below her chest. It's just disappeared into the unknown. There's no camera or light. Lies! My goal is to survive the night and, as always, investigate the paranormal. Wrong button. Sorry, I had to click. I'm only a few inches away from the exact coordinates, so... Oh. What the? Her voice wasn't normal. She seemed incredibly scared. Why do you know how her voice sounds? That's a bit creepy. Also, I'm sorry if my volume's a bit loud. Apparently, OBS is going to the red. I apologize for that. Was she okay? Ouch, that was quite a fall. Let me just get up. That's fine. Wilderness is so cliche anyways. So, I guess we'll investigate whatever this is. Is this really that safe? I don't know what's behind those doors. In front of her was a small sign that read, "This way" with "To hell" scratched in blood. It could just be graffiti or paint, you know that, right? Wow, whoever sent me here went all out with the cheesy effects. Totally fake. What the heck is this? Lol. This video sucks. It's a stream, it's not a video. Well, that's why we're here, to find out. Norma was hiding her fear pretty well, but her expressions showed how she was really feeling. It was her here Norma came across her first choice, a fork in the road, both figuratively and literally. Those were two options, to go left or go right. So, paranormies, what route should I take? I have no clear indication of which one is the right choice. The sign pointed forward and now there's a fork in the road. Where should I tell her to go? Since I'm the mod, my answer will show up first, meaning she'll probably see it. Where should I lead her? I'm going to save. Go right. It's huge and it's in green, so I'm gonna go left. Left. She needs to go left. The chat erupted. At C-Boy. My name is Clint apparently, so. Turn left. Left. Oh my gosh, what is this? Left. No. Backtrack. Go right. Go right. Norma took a deep breath and turned left. She was pretending to be confident in her choice, but kept her guard up. In a few minutes, she encountered a strange sign and a seemingly large, endless tunnel. The words above the tunnel read, "Hall of Shame." Note, caution. Anyone who travels through this tunnel will have to face their past. Underneath the text were the words, "Don't forget, waiver." Interesting. What do you all think is going on here? It's definitely something I want to look into more. Norma picked up a piece of paper on the ground that read, "Waiver of liability. Irma E. By signing this, you waive any risk, including major injury or death, by entering the tunnel of shame." The bottom half was ripped off. That's concerning. So this place used to have waivers for people who entered. Was it some kind of challenge? Or am I the next challenger? There's only one way to find out. That is so cool. Detective Norma of the NYPD. We love you. Do we? Wait, do we? Do we love her? The chat isn't calming down. They can't. I'm hooked too. But should Norma really put herself in danger for this? Norma turned out the camera to her face, and it was the first time she had shown a bit of fear. If she had some reassurance that she could continue. The comments kept rolling in. Keep going, tilde key. You got this. A quadruple plus content. This was her moment, and she knew she could do this. Encourage her. I'm gonna say as well. Do nothing. Encourage her. Sure, why not? I sent Norma a private message. Hey, you can do this. I know you're scared, but I support you. Norma's face turned into a slight smile as she read the message. Thank you so much. You're right, I can keep on going. Even though I was worried, I'm not sure backing out of the challenge is a good idea. Her condition was to survive the night. Plus, there might be not a means of escape. There was a pretty big hole in the wall of where she could have gone out that she came in, but you know, yeah, that could be an escape. Even if I can just say one thing, I want to help. And keeping her spirits up is just what she needs. An office just adjacent to the tunnel was Norma's first subjective investigation. The room looked untouched for years with bits of dust and clutter. She decided to take a seat and boot on the computer, aiming to get more information. That's in the way of the menu thing. Even this, that's the UI is a bit cluttered up. Ooh, that's cool. It looks like there's a log. Log 48. Case Irma. Notes. Subject lasted approximately an hour in the tunnel. Despite close monitoring, she disappeared from the test area and was not found. Claimed to come in contact with the ghost of her late fiancé. Started looking for him. She confessed to a variety of petty crimes in the gas chamber. Family has been contacted. The subject could still be alive. Irma! Well, you guys see this, right? This place must have been one giant experiment. Irma might still be out there, or maybe her spirit is trying to tell us something. Maybe we can find out more if we enter the... In just a few seconds, Norma fell to the ground. Something or someone turned her camera lights off. Hey, stop! Who are you? Norma saw a mysterious figure in the room behind her and she felt very afraid. Thank you for telling us, game. Norma's camera shut off. Oh, hi. You're very close to the camera. Norma! I couldn't help but cry and hold my head into my hands. Why? Why? You don't even know what happened to her. Why are you crying? Unless it has something to do with this. That could be an interesting theory. I could have done something. I could have been a part of this. It was me and several others who led her into this fate. I couldn't help but think the worst had yet to come. Please, Norma, I hope you're okay. Every single moment I refreshed her page. Everyone, all of her followers, all of the mods were so scared. Was she okay? In just a few minutes, the live button was highlighted again. I can't speak. Norma! The stream now with the video showed Norma in the middle of the unknown room. Norma, it's time for you to put on a show. Explore this world in front of you. Show your true colors. Hello, I can hear you. The chat was bewildered, zooming in to find the person Norma was contacting, but no one was to be found. Chapter 2. End. Wait. There are chapters? Sea-boy! Norma, she's alive! But this isn't good. Her eyes starting to open as she realized the reality of her situation. She seemed to be stuck in the middle of the room in a cloudy white haze. Are you awake, Norma? Norma, I see you have an audience. Let's see what they think. Thank you for accepting the challenge. Now listen carefully, because if you duck out now, it could seriously mean life or death. All you have to do is make it through the tunnel. I am not here to harm you. Keep your sanity in check. And most of all, record of all of the world to see. Face your fears. And maybe meet with some of the past challengers. Your world is watching. Your world? Is this like a limbo between different worlds, and like different worlds people from different worlds come here and something like that? That would be interesting. Face my fears, huh? I need to face my fears. Face my fears. Who is she talking to, lol? It's your boy, CJ. No, wait, C-boy. A white haze filled the room. Norma seemed to slip in and out of consciousness. Oh, that's a haze, all right. That's a haze. Norma! I wish I could help her. Is there anything I can do? All of a sudden, a text came out of nowhere. Hey, C-boy. Dat me. I think I can figure out her location. I may be able to pull some data from the feed. Should I try and find her? One of her mods is doing something. Yeah. Finding her could mean that there's a chance of saving her. However, messing with her location could attract unwanted attention. But if someone doesn't do something, her life may really be in danger. What should I do? This choice will impact the ending? Ooh. I'm gonna save, and I'll do finding her. Wait, why would it attract unwanted attention? Unwanted attention, because if you find her location, then only you know it, right? Why would anyone else know it? Okay. I'm gonna say find her location for now, because that would be good. I knew what I had to do. I sent a quick text. Be careful, but attempting to find her is the best option for getting her out alive. Keep you posted. You got it. Make sure this stream stays online. That's the only way I can get this data and tap into her location services. If we somehow did find her, I'm not sure what I'd do. But I'd do what I can. Don't worry, I'm coming. I must make my way through the tunnel. What's with her eyes? That's what they're telling me. Cut the act. OMG, is she possessed? She sure looks like it. I can handle anything that comes in my way. Anything. Oh. Norma's studio. What is this? A sign that read Norma Studio in the front of the door backwards. Norma was hesitant to open the door, but she knew she had to see what was inside. Face your fears! This is the exact replica of my bedroom. The world knows everything about you, Norma. No. The world knows everything about you, Norma. With a clicker, pink projector clicked on. This is a story about Norma. As an ordinary girl with a tragic past. We all have skeletons in our closet, but she has more than one. As you can see, this fake room is as fake as her soul. What are you even talking about? This has to be some type of joke. An ambitious girl with plenty of talent. Until fame got into her head, and she made horrible friends. Next to her, the bed, her replica speaker lit up and began to speak. I cheated on him. No one would ever find out. Ooh, tell me more. Norma felt absolute despair as the radio clipped over to another recording conversation she had no idea was recorded. These were things she kept in private. Again, it is coming under the menu. So in order to fulfill my dream, I had to level the playing field. Oh, wait, wrong voice. What was that? Stop! She smashed the speaker onto the ground, breaking it into a million little pieces. What the heck? This is juicy as heck. I know, right? 1.1 million watching, wow. None of this is true. Why is this even here? Whoever led me here must truly hate me. What is going on? This is beyond levels of stalking. This is pure torture. But what is the secret that she's keeping? And why do they want her to reveal it? A soft female voice talked into Norma's ear. Be honest with your fans. They deserve to know who they're idolizing. Are you a spirit? A spirit's talking to me. Hold on, everyone. Everyone, shut up. This is getting interesting. I know, right? Very, very juicy. Interesting AF. Tell them what you've been hiding. That's the key to getting out of here. Do you want to win? I guess I have no other choice. Otherwise I will lose. One of Norma's biggest fears was a giant spider or a spooky murderer. It was revealing the details she worked so hard to cover up. Whatever the secret is, it must be scary enough to her. If she reveals it, she may ruin her reputation. If she doesn't reveal it, there may be even more consequences. Should I try to rally the chat? I would say spill your secrets because that's gonna clearly get her out of here. So I guess I could have worded that better. Did you see it? Norma felt like a gun Norma felt like there was a gun held to her head. In fact, she swears she saw one. She had no choice. No one in the comments section noticed this, so really it must be paranormal and contact with Norma. I cannot speak. I apologize for that. That white haze is still here. The female spirit held her finger on the supposed trigger. You better speak up. Tell a secret or I'll kill you live. Wait, isn't this Sea-Boy or is this a spirit? Okay. Norma, afraid and sick to her stomach, turned the camera towards herself yet again. Please don't kill me. I cheated on my fiancé in college with multiple guys. It was a long time ago and I grew up as a person. Let me just throw out a quick apology video in the middle of a live stream. And I mean, cheating on someone is bad. Let's get that it's bad. Like, no way around that. But on a list of horrible things you could have done, cheating on someone is way below that, you know? It's still bad, but not as bad as things can be. I don't see how this is relevant. Is that enough? Damn! Is she canceling herself? Self-cancellation, that's the new Twitter norm. I can't do this. Norma, whose anxiety was at an all-time high. Again, who is talking? Because this is Norma's thing over here. Rushed out to her next trial. She definitely lost some followers at the moment and gained new ones. But worst of all, she gave into her fear. Oh. A stage? Cameras were pointing towards her in every direction and the spotlight was on her. The voice in her head was back, loud, beautiful, and scary. In the background, white smoke created another spooky haze, adding to her. Okay, this is really weird because you're switching from being in the perspective of a Sea-Boy into Norma. That switch is really weird. story-wise at least. The spirit communicated with her was like a show host, and Norma was on center stage. Paranorma, we're excited to have you here. It's only one camera, by the way. Please take a seat. So you've recently reached over 2 million followers thanks to this video. How do you feel about it? Something wasn't right, but for a split second, Norma felt like she was in a real interview. I'm so glad so many are watching. Tilda. Now, Norma, let's just cut to the chase. There's some rumors about you. Why you are here, in fact. Can you tell the audience why you're here? Your platform on FanNet. How many of them are real? No. You know nothing. The yandere face again. Why? Spill, sister. What is she hiding from us? Probably she thought about it. Who knows? The girl on the screen definitely wasn't Norma. Yandere Norma. At least it wasn't like her at all. Who was she? You want to reveal? I'm a fake bitch. I'm a fake that. I'm a fake. Murder me for all to see. 2 sudden notifications started Seaboy as Norma slowly was losing her mind. Hey Seaboy, you better be ready for this. I found out where she is. I'm sending you the data right now in case you want to try and do something. It's actually closer than you may think. Seaboy's heart nearly stopped at the news. This platform is a joke. Don't send any of this via FanNet chat or anything. Got it? The location is actually in a remote location near FanNet HQ. One of their employees is staging this. I don't know if she's in real danger, but I'm sending you the coordinates right now. So FanNet is setting this up. Could we possibly know why? I can try. Oh crap! Mayday! Mayday! Someone is knocking on my door. This is why you don't have doors. Just don't have doors or windows. Just stay in a cube room with nothing inside. Get the hell out of here! No! Neil! Please, stay safe! Seaboy knew what he had to do, standing up from his gamer chair. The RGB lights, with plenty of spotlights and lasers again, and also mechanical keyboards, linear switches, of course. He grabbed his key and sprinted towards this car, and he hasn't touched it in months. The car wouldn't work then. Its battery would be dead. With his laptop on the passenger seat and his phone, the coordinates, he put his foot on the gas, ready to rescue Norma from this nightmare. Norma felt more and more out of touch, but also felt light like a feather in the room. She felt herself slip consciousness, and the world around her kept shifting. A switch between the narrative from the perspective of Seaboy and Norma is a bit too quick. There should be like a fade, or maybe like a scene change or something like that. It was almost as if she was in a parallel universe. After tumbling out of the studio, Norma found herself in a place called the Battle Arena. The words "Face your fears" hovered over the doorway. Oh, whoa, wait, I saw blood. I saw blood. I saw evil, Norma. Grab a weapon. Wait, no, is Norma saying this? Grab a weapon. Enemies are waiting. A spirit told me. Enemy number 1. Come to the stage. Oh, okay. She's possessed. Is she really? Norma's heart absolutely sank as she saw a vision of her first competitor, her ex-fiancé from college. Or was it him? A clone? Was the audience watching, gazing in surprise, or was she losing her mind? Norma felt like she passed out, and the camera made a huge thump on the ground. The backgrounds and everything around her was shifting in and out of focus, in and out of seemingly different timelines. Oh, she's a ghost! Oh no! Help! Help me! Oh. Hey, you! Wake up! Oh, what the heck is happening? Huh? Who are you? I'm Irma. They killed me long ago. You're next. Listen here, hold your breath as long as you can. I signed up for this crap a long time ago. Now I'm dead. This is not the haunted attraction they claim to be. I signed up to be part of this scary experience too, where they play with your mind. What you're seeing is not real. It's just an illusion. Play along for now and help will come. We'll defeat them together. At this point, the chat was so invested on watching Norma talk to herself, especially since only she could hear these voices. Stop! Stop! I'm stopping. No worries. Everything's normal. Everything's perfect. Oh, the audience. This must have been boring for you. Don't worry. I will defeat them, get a bunch of new followers, and become the most popular star on FanNet. You have like 2 million followers now, don't you? Turning violent, the young woman grabbed a weapon from the wall, ready for action. Her illusions were far greater to discern, but she would fight through until the very end. Chapter 3 end! How many chapters does this have? I'm gonna assume like 5. Driving for what seemed like forever, Seaboy finally made it to her exact coordinates. I'm coming for you, Norma! There's nothing that can stop me now. The man blinded by love didn't bring any form of self-defense, just himself. Again, if this like changed to like narrator or like this the Seaboy thing disappeared, the narration would make more sense. As her top supporter, it was the least he could do. Okay. He took a glimpse of the screen and saw the Norma struggling. I'll be there soon. Hold on tight. Hold on to what? Seaboy abandoned his car on the side of the dirt road and looked at the do not enter sign. He hoped that by finding her location, it wouldn't endanger her further. That's when he discovered something interesting. Everything, all the answers were just in plain sight. A paper sign stuck to the ground said, Production, next to a tiny home with thousands of wires. He knew he shouldn't go that way, but he couldn't help himself. It was the only way he could help her. Putting his hand on the doorknob, he entered with pure adrenaline, not sure of what would happen next. Ooh, this is a cozy place. What is this? Why is this highlighted? Is it like a TV, but bigger? Inside this trailer was a pristine office, complete with the latest technologies. One woman sat at the desk, looking at the screen. May I help you? The young lad had no idea what to say. He was absolutely speechless. Who the heck was this? Bring me to Norma. What are you doing? Oh, it's Seaboy, Norma's biggest fan, right? Come here, you have the best seat in the house. Who are you and where is Norma? Don't worry, she's not in actually any danger. Oh, wow, oh, she's cut from the bottom as well. Okay. No one's bodies exist in this world. Anything from below the chest is just unexisting. She's not? I mean, not really. Not really isn't good enough. She's clearly not okay. Bring me to her. Ooh, that's good material. You should totally do that. It will make this even better. You can call me Irma. Dr. Irma, actually. You see, we aren't forcing Norma to do anything. She willingly and unwittingly signed up for our special program. Special program? You see, it's very simple. Our company creates some of the best haunted experiences and attractions in the country. Our methods are a bit experimental. However, they are safe. You see that white haze of smoke? That's my baby. What? Let me explain. It's an experimental drug known as Mirage. It's safe. Don't worry. That's what they all say, but until it's not. We are in the process of getting government approval. Much like a real mirage, it incites an optical illusion in the brain, projecting it to your visions. In other words, it tricks your mind into thinking things aren't there. Then that's just like, what's it called? That's just like, so you're combining subliminal messaging and making the person, you're inciting, what's the word? I forgot the word, but you're inciting the person to, you're conditioning the person to imagine their worst fears and stuff, and then basically pumping them full of aerosol LSD, and that'll just make them imagine what they were conditioned to. That's how that. Yeah, okay. I forgot you didn't have a body. Norma hasn't really gone that far, for example, but her mind created so many illusions none of you, her viewers, have seen. Right now, she thinks she's fighting her ex-boyfriend with a sword. And remember when she spilled her darkest secrets? She felt like she had to. But isn't that just influencing someone's actions with a drug? Exactly, you get it. Haha. That's wrong. Is it really that harmful? I mean, she did sign up for this, knowing all the risks and everything, so you know, it's not illegal right now, right? Maybe. I mean, they did say that we're getting a government approval thing, so yeah. Did Norma tell you how many waivers she signed before coming here? She knew exactly what she was doing. Also, as I said, this chemical induces hallucinations in a controlled environment. She will be fine. Plus, I've been contacting her from the outside. As you probably saw, she nearly passed out a few minutes ago. I had to communicate with her as a mysterious spirit. It's honestly kind of fun. Sibo couldn't help but wonder why this mysterious woman was indulging in confidential and personal information without a fight. What do you mean? She's a scientist. Alright, I'm gonna change accents because that accent does not suit her. Her delightful demeanor was almost scarier than what was happening to Norma itself. For science! Why are you telling me this? Because there really isn't anything you can do about it. Try to sue us, bring us down. Also, that creates even more controversy and conspiracy, which means more views, more fame. No matter how this goes, we will be successful. Try to call us out and say we're brainwashing people? I dare you. Our company's paid out the more views it can get. Also, Norma just got famous. Like, really famous because of this. In fact, she was the test run. You can probably guess who our biggest sponsor is. FanNet. It had to be them. FanNet, the platform where Norma got famous, was teaming up with your company for haunted challenges? Why would you use your drugs or technology on this? Because it's fun. Who doesn't love to watch drama unfold with every step? Plus, an overarching story mystery is what the audience wants, to watch someone's life unfold on screen. See, everyone wins. And your girlfriend just got rich and famous. That's what she said she wanted, by the way. Which is why she signed her contract. Hold on, Norma was in on this? This can't be real, right? She seemed so scared on the camera, almost as if she was suffering. There's no way. You know as much as I that a content creator has to stand out these days. We messaged her the details and she agreed to be our first test. I can't believe she signed up for this and basically sold her soul for some cheap views. Is that what she meant earlier? I know it was her passion to become a popular content creator, but was it really worth it? Now she's labeled as a cheater, a faker, and who knows what else. And she suffered for it. All to lie on camera. There was never really any mystery. Don't feel bad. She's gonna be fine. Selling out is what a lot of people do these days. What's a haunted story on Halloween is a recipe for a successful viewership. I have a lot to think about. The Norma on screen does not feel like the Norma I grew to admire and know. The same woman who posted paranormal conspiracy videos at 3 a.m. with her out-of-date phone camera. The same woman who inspired others with her contact and kept many of us going. Now she's just playing into everyone else's hands. She sold us out. She's about to be extremely famous. Maybe there is still time to help her. Maybe there is more to this reality. But I know what I must do. This has to be the right decision. This choice will affect the ending! Alright, I'm gonna save. Unfollow IRL. Go home. Let's just do that. Sibo quickly realized that this was a battle he did not want to fight. Why should he even try to save someone so corrupted? This was something Norma would have to figure out by herself. Views, fame, fortune. That's all content creators care about. He was simply used by someone who lied. He wanted no part of this. Even with the information he now knew, he felt no obligation to intervene. This wasn't his battle to face. Goodbye, Norma. So you came all this way for nothing. I didn't send you the location for nothing. Wait, you're Paranormal Fan 69? That's my other identity. Yes. Sibo was disgusted and annoyed with that a huge aspect of his life was a lie. First, he dedicated his free time to supporting someone as vile as Norma. Now he could barely discern what was real and what wasn't. I don't care. I'm unfollowing Norma and everyone else on that hell of a platform. That's not true. You'll still keep up with it. This warped reality is now your reality. Face your fears. Sibo couldn't take it anymore. He sprinted out of the office and into the bushes. We're gonna sprint out of the office to go into a bush, racing into his car and leaving his fake life behind him. But first, he was the first to unfollow at Paranorma for real. Fighting back tears, he raced back to his home. Okay. No one ever came to Norma's rescue, not even Seaboy. Much of the chat was fed up, but they wanted to see her make it out safe and sound. Norma struggled for a few minutes, swinging a sword into the air, phasing in and out of different realities before her. Eventually, she saw through the haze. Oh? Alright guys, I think I finally snapped out of it. There's an exit. I see it clearly. The chat cheered as she moved towards the door. She turned herself to the camera and let out a few tears. I think I made it. As she opened the door, a large figure stood with something in his hands, and all of a sudden, she was struck on the head. Not only did the stream cut out one last time, she was knocked unconscious and everything turned pitch black. Oh, she's gone. Hashtag gone. A few days later, Norma found herself in a hospital bed, panicking as she was hooked up to several monitors. Wake up, Norma. The voice sounded so familiar, like the spirit from those nights. Who are you? What are you doing? Congrats, you completed the challenge. My name is Dr. Irma. I facilitated your haunted experience. What did you do to me? What did you do to you? Wait, what did you do to you? You see, our horror attractions are unparalleled. We're able to make people afraid of themselves, of realities they create, all within an experimental substance. Don't worry at all. You are alive and safe. It has no negative effect. You drugged me? That's a strong word. No, I just was able to help you see other universes and contact the paranormal. But anyways, you are brought here for monitoring, but tomorrow you will be released. Thanks to your live stream, you now have more followers than you can imagine. We made a great team. This wasn't what Norma wanted, not at all. But she signed up for this. Wait, what? I'll expose you. No, wait, that makes no sense. She signed up for this. Norma is the one who signed up for this. That's what Irma said, or was she lying? You can try, but you have no evidence. A white hazy fog that messes with your mind. No one will believe that. Plus, I have about 10 people who already want to partake in the challenge. Thanks for being patient zero. Norma panicked as Irma made a swift exit out of the room. The trauma she endured will now be experienced by others. Accepting the challenge would come to be the biggest mistake in our life. Okay. A month later, Seaboy, sitting at home as usual, came across headlines as he wished he could ignore. Paranormal deletes account. Survivors of horror experience exit horror vid scene. The deadly challenge is going viral. Horror experiences are actually haunted. The world wouldn't shut up about Kobe. Seaboy couldn't care less. That fame, hungry Norma caused all of this, and she got what she deserved. At least that's what he told himself. In reality, he felt incredibly guilty that he didn't try to get to the bottom of things. After she made it through the night, Norma tried to message him several times, but he couldn't bring himself to respond. Choosing not to go after her is something he did not regret. He had no room for people like that in his life. Although in the back of his mind, he couldn't help but feel a little sad. Becoming a content creator in the paranormal space was her dream, and now it's gone. Her last video was a bit emotional, but Seaboy wanted to put it out of his mind. He eventually lost interest in any streamers and decided to focus on himself. However, the thoughts always crossed his mind. Could I have stopped this deadly challenge? News reports of more challenges arose, and people were so invested. In nearly all of the experiences, the victims were subjected to the white haze, hallucinating in real time to a live audience. People loved it. Over time, however, people soon lost all humanity. They wanted to see streamers suffer as much as possible, reveal deadly secrets. It was nothing but toxic. Over the years, Norma never really used her platform again, and people often forgot about her. The deadly haunted attraction lived on and eventually even opened up real-life experience centers where normal people could go and get the fright of their life. However, despite many complaints arose over constant hallucinations, after the fact they were quickly and swiftly covered up. This reality could have been different, or maybe it can be. One day, maybe Seaboy will find himself exposed, the masterminds behind this evil challenge. Or maybe they already won. The end. Mystery ending. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go and help Norma. Let's see what happens after that. I don't care what she signed up for. She's obviously really scared, and I don't think this is right. The young woman smirked at the desperate fanboy with a bright look in her eyes. The mod is going to help his favorite person. You realize how amazing of a twist this is, right? That's why I led you here. What do you mean? Are you Paranormal Fan 69? That was me. See, there's a lot of you don't know about reality. It's almost as if we administered some of the mirage to you. How incredible. Yeah, totally. I totally know what I'm doing. You see a door over there. Your girlfriend is there. She's not my girlfriend. She's my wife. No, no. No. Now make your heroic rescue. The child will eat that up. This isn't over. We will stop you. She has had a huge dose tonight. That's what she said. I mean, that's literally what she said. Hope she trusts you. It's time to end Norma's nightmare. Let's do these! Seaboy took a deep breath, although he didn't know if he actually helped Norma tonight. He knew he had to be there. He felt incredibly nauseous in every step. This was his chance to save her, to snap her out of this. Oh wow, look at me! Damn, dude, I look cool! My headphones are a bit, invisible, but, you know, I look super cool. Alright, I've always wanted emo hair like that. I did have it like that once at high school, like, I covered my eyes with hair and all that, yeah. But, oh man, I looked horrible. I still look horrible with how I look now, but yeah. And it even has glasses. Yeah, I have glasses too. This is great. Perfect representation of me, except I have black hair. Norma, it's me. Please snap out of this. Oh, Seaboy. Instantly, she dropped her weapon and began to regain consciousness. Wait, but how? I thought she was drugged. I thought she... What? Plot armor, I guess. The room was now in focus. How did you find me? Is that Seaboy? Mod Champ! That's a great idea, Mod Champ. Huh. I might put that into my streams, even though I don't have mods, but you know. Or reviewers, but you know. Don't worry. Please, let's get out of here. He was our most trusted mod. And a huge... Again, is Seaboy narrating this? And a huge help tonight. The two made it out of the door and into the production camp as they made their escape. Oh. Norma, letting out a huge breath, smiled and turned her face to the camera. We escaped! We survived! We passed the challenge! The chat erupted with claps, emojis, and happiness. She made it through such a scary place unscathed, and about 1 million or so followers. Glad you're safe! Congrats, girl! Yay! I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but hey. I'm ending the live stream now. I'll definitely follow up later, okay? Thanks for tuning in. The live stream has now ended. The cheers ended and the stream abruptly cut out, ending the thrill ride of the night. And the woman from earlier finally made an appearance. Oh. Thanks for being such a valuable asset to our program, Norma. Norma's cheer suddenly turned into fear. Seaboy was a bit shocked as he saw Norma's reaction. Did she not know who this was? He put on a great show. Now thousands will be able to solve this mystery. When I accepted the challenge, I had no idea this is what I got into. Do you mean to tell me none of my interactions or interviews were real? Of course not. You were subjected to mirage. Didn't everything feel so real? Norma then remembered the white haze in nearly every room. She felt horrified and exploited. You drugged me? How could you? I hate the voice that I'm using. How could you? Drugged is a strong accusation. Let's call it induced horror. We simply performed what you agreed to. The scariest haunted place, your own mind. Now, if you excuse me, I hope you enjoy your newfound following. And remember our terms. Do not disclose any documents related to this. But feel free to cover as much as you want. Call us out, do whatever you please. Any publicity is good publicity. We make the same. You're the perfect practice run. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait! And she clip-clops away. Norma tried to go after her, but Seaboy put an arm in front of her. It's not worth it. We'll figure this out. Norma, shocked and annoyed, felt the dizziness in her head once again, and nearly collapsed to the ground. Ugh, I want this nightmare to end. Worst night ever. I'm okay. Just an after effect, I guess. Seaboy knew Norma needed rest, but he couldn't resist asking a few questions. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, my torso is gone as well. I don't mean to do that. I'm used to pressing space for visual novels. They made their way back. Wrong there, to his car, and he promised to take her home. But they had time. How did she come here then? Didn't she have her own car or something like that? After 50 minutes of awkward silence, Norma broke the tension. It was super nice to meet you in person, but I guess I should come clean, huh? Ask me anything. Oh, why did you sign up for this? I thought exploring a spooky place would be a good idea for my channel, so I asked for more details in the message. I found a haunted attraction was testing out a new social experiment, so I decided to do it. I'm really sorry I tricked you and the others. I honestly thought it would be boost ratings. No, I honestly didn't. I honestly didn't know to expect. They told me for complete immersion, I had to go and think it was just like a haunted house. That's all the info I got. I had no idea they would use some type of drug on me. Had never have signed up. What was it like? I felt like I was actually switching in between two universes, like parallel stuff. I know it was probably just the effects of the drug, but what if it was true? Siwo decided to tell her that he knew about the entire ordeal. His encounter with Irma, everything he knew. The stuff I experienced felt so real, but more than anything, I am so angry that they used me to get exposure. You did the same thing with them. You used them to get yourself exposure. And toyed with my mind. If there's one thing that made me realize, is that I don't want to be fake. I lost myself along the way. Was blinded by fame. It's just not worth it. And people know embarrassing things about me. I mean, again, cheating is not the worst of things you can do. It's bad. Again, yes, it's very bad to do, but it could be worse. It's okay. It's okay. I know you have a good heart. Oh? Hey! I was happy when you tried to help me with everything. Now that I know what they did to me, I want to do everything in my power to let the world know how fake they are. It is pretty real. They're not fake. They used actual drugs, so you know. I know they said there's nothing we can do, but we need to take them down before there are more victims. When things settle down, do you want to take them down together? Let's do it. Seaboy blushed as he turned to the next destination. Maybe this was the best reality to come after all. 1 year later. Wait, are we getting married? Oh, it's here. After about an hour of waiting at the airport, it was finally time for Norma's flight. Ever since her rescue and viral video, she's had many interviews, talk shows, and podcasts. But this time, the move was more permanent. Her newfound fame landed her a dream job. A paranormal investigator with potential for a TV spot. She hasn't found a chance to expose the company who made her Night a Living Hell. That is, until now. You got the flash drive? Sure do! On the flash drive were the documents Norma needed for episode 1 of Paranormal. She finally had enough evidence for the pilot episode, which would surely draw the attention it needed. Norma never really felt normal after this experience. Get it? In fact, she didn't nearly post as much at all. Sometimes she even felt herself waver back and forth into separate realities. An unfortunate side effect of Mirage. Others have also had the same experiences, putting money right into the corporation's pockets, but soon would all be exposed. Seaboy watched as Norma took her steps to the gate, her luggage in tow. He would deeply miss her and the relationship they created. What are the odds that they would live so close to each other? It was almost as if all of this was a mirage itself. Hey, do you think this will work? Will they finally get exposed? I support you. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you. Also, I'll really miss you. Please come visit. I'll miss you so much. Thanks for helping me find myself again. This is the reality I wanted. They moved closer together and shared a special moment. He got enough confidence to pull her close and give her a kiss. Aww. Stop, I'm so embarrassed, but thanks for being my #1 fan. Do I mean nothing? Am I only a fan? Wow. She stepped onto the plane and Sibo couldn't help but feel happy. His nightmare would soon come to a close. No matter what happened, this is reality. This is real. She will uncover the truth. The best is yet to come. The end. Good ending. Alright, I'm going to end that over there. Because I think there's like one more ending with... oh. Okay. There's probably one more ending. Oh, no, wrong one. I went to go load game. There's one more ending probably over here. Where you decide not to take the... You know what? Sure, I'll just do it. Why not? Leave her be. I took a deep breath and started formulating my response. Oh my god! Whoa, 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 what has happened there? Um, no, we shouldn't. There's nothing we can do about this. We can just support her from afar. Whatever. That's no fun. Fun? This doesn't seem like fun. He can be mad at me at all he wants. Trying to figure out her location while I draw unwanted attention. I must make my way through the tunnel. Okay, we went through this. That's what they're telling me. Cut the act. Okay, we went through that. Oh, is she possessed? Oh, she seems evil. I can handle anything that comes my way. Anything. Oh. Okay, so we went through that. Can I skip through this? What are you even talking about? This has to be some sort of joke. An ambitious girl with plenty of talent until fame got into her head. She made horrible friends. After the better, speaker lit up and began. Okay. We already went through this. What is the end? What is the end? 1.1 million watching. There you go. Oh. Okay. Not even C-Boy. Much of the chat was fed up, but they wanted to see her out safe. She saw through the haze. Oh, you found step out of it. There's an exit. I said clearly. The chat cheered as she moved towards the door. She turned herself into the camera and let out a few tears. I think I made it. As she opened the door, a large figure stood with something in her hands, and all of a sudden she was stuck on her head. Not only did she stream cut out for lots of time, she was unconscious. We went, okay. So no one came to save her this time. And, so, she talked with Dr. Irma. Starting word. No, just... But for nothing, tomorrow you will be released. Thanks for your live stream. Nice. Okay. I'll expose you. Change your life experience by others. Accepting the challenge would make her come to the biggest mistake in her life. What is the end, though? 1 month later. C-Boy is sitting at home as usual across headlines he wished he could ignore. Account survival horror experience. This daily challenge is going viral. Horror experience is okay. The rules for shop couldn't care less. Fame hungry. Okay. So it's still the same ending. I think there's only 2 endings then. Alright, I think it's just the same ending. There's only 2 endings. But that was a pretty cool game. It was a bit rough around the edges a little bit with the text and the UI and stuff like that. But other than that, I think it was a pretty fun little game. And it really did talk about... Well, it talked about... how some people can, some people are, sellouts on content creation, and that is honestly up to debate. Back in when YouTube started and people had like that small ads that came below the screen. Wow, those actually existed like 10 years ago. Who knew, right? People would call them sellouts. Nowadays, quote unquote, selling out is a lot more accepted because it's understandable that YouTube is more of a job now and stuff like that. And there are a lot of people who do YouTube for the money rather than for the content. That's, that's obvious. But there's a lot of people who do YouTube for content itself because that's what they enjoy doing. And yeah, and it's hard to say if the person you're seeing on the screen is a person themselves, because if you're doing something for like YouTube, it's similar to like the movies. You have to put on an act, even if it's like 1% of yourself that's a bit different. You're still a little different. But in argument for that, everyone's a little different around everyone else. For different friends, you're slightly different. You have different approaches. You have different acts, stuff like that. So in a way, do you really know a person? Does a person really know themselves? And yeah, do you really know if a YouTuber is doing something for the content or something like that? Do you really know if I'm doing this because I want to be famous or not? I can say that I'm just doing this because I enjoyed making these kind of videos, talking with you guys, interact with you guys and all that, but is it real? Who knows? Only one way to find out. That's by watching more videos of mine. Anyways, take care. And let's just say reality is a bit ambiguous. Thank thank you for being amazing tonight. Or morning, or evening, or afternoon. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!